I know the N word is kind of looked down upon in CHH.
Yeah.
But as a black man, like you,
come on, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say it like this is how people look at me. You know what I'm saying? But like on the streets, like, you know, like I'm a nigga to some of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all they see me as is like a nigga. So that's the point I wanted to make. I wasn't just saying nigga for the sake of saying nigga. Like I wasn't out there just like nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But like it was like never seen a nigga like this before. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Not in a boastful like condescending or, you know, prideful way, but like I want to be known than more than just that. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
So go ahead.
It's interesting that it's cool that you like, I don't know, like it's cool that you bring that up, because I was going to ask you, like, that's one of my questions that I wrote down specifically. Like, what do you, I mean, you basically kind of already answered the question. Like, how do you feel about, like, specifically in the realm of, I don't know, like Christian hip hop, or whether you're a Christian who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Christians in the creative space, like, how do you feel like about that? Because it's like you said, I know other people other than us feel some type of way about it. I don't see, like, personally, I don't see it as a problem. Like,
yeah, me neither. I don't really see it as a problem. Like, I don't see it as a problem because of the culture. Like, that's just how some of us grew up. You know what I'm saying? We grew up saying the N word, and that's just part of our vocabulary. I don't think of it as a negative word or something that people should look down upon because they see it as a curse word or because other groups aren't allowed to say it and whatnot. Whatever the case may be, it's how we grew up. It's how we grew up talking. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry, I don't know. I really don't know what to say to you, but you can't just expect someone to completely change who they are as a person because you don't like it. Now, when we bring in the convictions that we have as Christians, I think that's a different conversation that we can have. And, you know, we can get into the nuances and that and stuff like that. We'd be here forever. But I do feel like words evoke a lot of emotion. And I feel like the best ways to portray that emotion through music is with words that we might not necessarily like. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's nigga. And like I said before, like I said nigga because, you know, like I'm not just a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you might think, that's how I grew up. That's how I speak. Like, that's what I hear every day. Like, that's what I heard when in elementary school, kids calling each other nigga. Like, so, you know, you pick up on it. You're a kid, you say nigga. It's like, to me, it's not a big deal. I don't think it's a curse word. I don't think it's something that should be frowned upon. You know, I think it's culturally relevant.